I also feel that you have made a little bit of, I'm watching you, and maybe it's because you're young and getting older and more in tune with, you seem to be getting more and more mainstream, which is not a bad thing.
No, that's so nice. I mean,
you said you're going towards your Sophia Grange era.
Yeah, I'm rebranding. You know, and by rebranding, I really just mean growing up. Like, I've been growing up in the public eye for so long, and I think I was a little crazier, like more wild. You know, I still am with the things I say, but I think that I've always just had a really dark sense of humor. So I'm in the point where it's like, you know, I had so many years where I was afraid of getting canceled or not being brand safe, quote unquote. And now I think, I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like things are changing back to the ways where it can be like, listen, I'm a comedian and I want to say these things and they're a joke and I'm joking, and people are, you know, almost getting less sensitive again, which I like.
So if somebody said, what are you? I was just bowled over by that. If somebody said, what are you, Tana? You're a comedian?
Sometimes, you know, I feel like I do a lot of different things. I'm an entrepreneur and entertainer and all that kind of stuff, but I'm just happy that I can kind of write off the things I say as comedy again. You know,
I always I think about this with my daughter. I have a daughter who, it's so different than when I was growing up, and I'm a lot older than you. When I was growing up, I made some dumb mistakes, but there was no social media. Like my life wasn't on social media. I wasn't posting. Everyone goes through whatever they go through and they grow up.
Yeah.
And it must be so hard to, you know, post stuff on the internet and then look back and be like, maybe I shouldn't have posted that, or I want to be looked at as a different person. Do you ever think about that, or are you totally okay with everything you've ever put out there?
Well, I see a lot of people in my space kind of have that crisis. Like in the middle of their career, they're like, why did I say all this and put all this out there and whatever. I think that I threw in the towel towards that mentality a long time ago. Like, what's the point of, you know, harboring regret towards something I said 5 years ago? I think with the way I was raised and the life I had, like, I'm lucky to have gotten here. And if that comes with a bunch of public mistakes on the way, like, you know.
You know, the truth of the matter is the difference between your generation and mine, I don't think they're that different, in the sense that we grow up and when you're young and wild and you make mistakes and that's how you learn and that's how you change. The difference is with you guys, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there for everybody to see for eternity. It doesn't go away. Like she talked about some of the shit that she's done. I could talk about it and remember it. It doesn't really exist on the internet.
Yeah.
People can't pull it up. And I have friends my age that are getting canceled for what was done 20 years ago.
Which is just crazy.
Am I boring?